Hello everyone, welcome back for another episode of Phantom Doctrine. In the last episode, the Conqueror made it back to London. That's the submarine right from the very start of the game. We're currently working to investigate the MI6 safe house, which I believe was called Cornerstone, and we're hoping to get there before the Beholder operatives do. At the moment, there's not a great deal that we need to do. We're looking to potentially make some money, but any extra intel we can get will help progress things a little bit faster. So we've just had an informant in Aleppo give us a couple of documents. Let's see how that matches in with our other bits. Ooh, some kind of film strip. Well, press gang will link that up there, but that's pretty much all that's giving us. That's not a huge amount extra to go on. And down here, that links up Port Said. Moby Dick recently suggested Beholder's usage of Leonardo's might be clue to the nature of its purpose. Or does it turn into Goldsworthy from Press Gang? Okay, Moby Dick and Press Gang. We need a hell of a lot more to go on before we can actually start making some connections there. So it's nice having those informants, but really we need people properly working on this. In fact, let's put Acrobat back on this. It's going to be 6-7 hours before we get any real benefit. In fact, we'll take Falcon off and we'll put Dragoon on. So we've got the two people with direct benefits working on the investigation board. Seems like a very sensible thing to do. We are low on money, so actually while we're not having people travelling all over the world, let's get someone forging. Let's get Marlin forging. That'll give us a little bit of extra cash coming in. Mostly because we want to be making lots and lots and lots of weapon suppressors in the workshop. They were quite successful last mission. Okay, that's another one made. We can't actually afford to make an additional one. We can't afford to make anything actually at the moment, so we're just going to have to push on with the board until we get a little bit more money. Now we actually have a bit more money. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to the workshop, and we want to get anything making just so that we can sell it. Let's make a smoke grenade. It won't be long before we can... Oh, what's that? Suspicious activity. Let's send Stuntman across. That might be another informant. It could be a Beholder cell for us to interrupt. There's many things. Let's see if we've found anything new on the intel board. Nothing here. That's the MI6 file that we need to check. Nothing there. And nothing there. Alright, back we go to the map then. Smoke grenade has been made. Let's get a rimfire suppressor on the go, and we can sell that for 715. It's definitely worth selling them. Making them, selling them is good amount of income you can get coming in. We also want to build up money so that we can do all of these various workshop tools. In fact, I don't think we want anything specifically from there yet. We need a lot of money is what it boils down to. Yay, it's an informant. Informant over here is about to trigger. Ooh. Conspiracy cells being revealed in Odessa. Okay, well this is definitely worth us hitting. So, conspiracy base of operations, the hub of beholder activity in the area, it reduces our income by 10. So we want to do some tactical recon, and then we want to get people in the area. Deadpan can actually get bonus experience for doing that. Your ID may have been exposed, but I think that's going to be fine. So let's send the two of you over. And that means we want to make even more suppressors. So back to the facility. Let's get another rimfire suppressor on the go. Right, so who could we give that to? We can give it to Acrobat. Acrobat's currently working on the board, but give it to Deadpan. Jackson's already got one on the Sparrow, so that's fine. Torpedo's got 2. Falcon doesn't have any. Duke has one on a pistol. Right, what weapon could we could give you an M10? There we go. And we could buy bone crushers, but I don't think we're going to buy anything to equip it. There we go. That's nice enough. It has been a couple of hours. We've got another 2 hours until they trigger potentially another thing. So that was 2 that went past. Let's have a look at the board and see if we've got anything new. Nothing new's been found here. Just double checking all the words on these. Nothing new's been found here. And yeah, this is equally useless. Alright. So back to staking this place out. Once they're both in, it'll take about 10 hours. Let's get another rimfire suppressor on the go. This one can definitely go to Acrobat. We'll just kind of work down the list now, I think. I do want to send Duke for his training at some point. I think that's what we'll do with the next one, because there's a lot of potential options. In fact, even that could be worthwhile. Let's give it a little bit of time. Ooh, so many things. All right. You head across. Jackson, you can get in there. And Fortress, you can get in there. In fact, that reminds me, let's have a look at the infirmary and see how Frigate's doing. Up to 30 health. It's taking a while, but definitely getting better. Definitely getting better. You guys have potentially just triggered a new bit of intel, so let's have a look. I mean, that could also be for finding informants on the map. Working the investigation board can be shown in many, many different ways. Ooh, a conspiracy plot. Alright. Let's get this one interrupted. Jackson's already there. We'll send Falcon across. Those two can interrupt it. They'll get extra experience for doing that, and that will slow the Beholder progress over there. We could like do a full assault on this and potentially capture someone, but I think it'd be worth us actually just interrupting it and seeing how that goes. All right. Let's get another rimfire suppressor being made. I love tooling people up like this. So Acrobat's got one. Fortress doesn't have one yet. Fortress, there you go. In fact, if I take this off, nah, not a surprise. You can't put a suppressor on a shotgun. Right, it looks like that turned out to be nothing. We do have someone over here, and it looks like we're about to complete the tactical recon on the Beholder cell. Okay, so we have an assault available, and this is going to be a big one. Right, we don't want to take Frigate. Frigate definitely needs to heal up. So who do we want to take instead? We could take Duke along. We could take Necros. Duke is a better agent, higher level. I think it'd be good to get Necros some experience. So let's get them assigned in there. Okay, now for disguises, how many can we use? We can use 2 disguises. You're proficient in the gal, so let's give you the disguise. And who else do we want to be disguised? Maybe Fortress. So you've got your suppressed gal. Let's take off someone else's rimfire suppressor for the moment. So you got a suppressed weapon, you got a suppressed weapon, you got a suppressed weapon, you got a suppressed weapon. Everyone's got a suppressed weapon. Alright, I think this is a good place for us to be. So, Acid Kingpin. We're attacking a major conspiracy hub. Expect fierce security measures and heavy resistance, including enemy agents. Eliminate the cell's leaders. Evacuate upon completion. This is, as we've seen before, a full murder spree. Now, because we've done our research, we can actually have a good look around. We've got some cameras there. Oh, we've got lots of options. We've got some cameras, 2 sets of cameras here. What have we got in terms of docks? 7 loot, 6 classified docks. So this could be great for us. Just in getting intel. Is it just a single building? It looks like it's pretty much just a single building. Or just a single complex, I should say. This is curious. I wonder where all the stuff's going to be stored. There's one bit there. Probably locked away in places like that. So I think actually, let's start down here and we'll see how it goes. So we're going to want support coming from the west and the east, I think.
The enemy's dug in deep. Prepare for a tough fight.
Yep, it's not going to be easy, but our 2 people with disguises are just like up on top. That's brilliant, but also kind of stupid. Now we don't want to just cross paths with enemy agents. That could be very dangerous. So I think let's use one movement thing to get to here. Open the door. Who are you? You're a civilian. Well, we can walk over next to you. You're going to turn around and look that way next turn.
In position.
I think we'll do something slightly different over here. That's all 2 movement to get in there, isn't it? Alright, stay hidden for the moment. We'll figure that out next turn. Right, you guys, we've got 8 to take out. We saw that there was 2 down there. interestingly, we can't actually just punch over that wall, which I thought we'd be able to do, so I guess we're going to have to run around the edge. Acrobat, head on across, please. Yeah, it's only 2, but it is going to be 2 that's worth us taking out. Can we actually get some eyes this way as well? Yeah. He's just out of vision radius, so we could shoot him where he is. Let's cross over slightly. And there's another dude there, but that one is definitely within sight of the camera. So that's 4 of the 8 that we can see. Right, let's get people going on Overwatch in positions that we know they're not going to want to do anything. You'd better not do any Overwatch. Well, actually, Overwatch should be fine because they won't trigger while we're in infiltration mode. It'd be very useful just in case, like a big agent or something happens. In fact, that's something to bear in mind. This person's going to walk to the window and then they'll be able to see that body. So we're going to have to take them out as well. So you can get up to this window bit. Who are you? Agent Marrow. 93 health. So Acrobat could take you out.
Standing by for orders.
Only Acrobat can take you out. Okay, so we'll have to remember to bring Acrobat back this way. Deadpan for the moment, you can head over here. Overwatch down this way. Overwatch like that.
Is it time to die yet?
And I thought you had one of these suppressed. We'll have to remember not to do any shooting with Marlin, because otherwise that'll get very loud. Yeah, do it like that. Okay, Acrobat, you need to come back this way straight away. Deadpan, we can get you to a window. That's not going to hurt anything. We're not going to want to be inside just yet. But we need to just see who's in there. Yeah.
What the?
Marlin's going to move back. Sorry, Mara's going to move back inside. I think, yeah, let's knock this civilian out. Actually, we can just grab this. So where are you going? You're going that way. You're turning around. Yeah, let's knock the civilian out, then we'll hide the body next turn. I think that'll be a fine way of doing things. So, take down. And we could even do the body hiding with necros. Now, is there anything else upstairs that we really care about? Yeah, I think the next interesting piece is going to be downstairs in here. So we could just take Necro towards the edge of the stairs. Got civilians upstairs, of course, but nothing else around here. That's all part of the same floor. And there's nothing to steal. Maybe coming down the back. Oh, actually, yeah, if we come down the back, we can go through to the cameras. So let's do that. Let's get Necro ready to head down the stairs.
Yeah.
Over here, though, Acrobat, you've already done your move. Let's get you set on Overwatch. We know
Leave me alone.
that Marrow's going to turn around and head back the other way. This guy's inside of the camera,
Standing by for orders.
and he's the only one visible, so the rest of you are just waiting, I'm afraid. But until we get the cameras taken care of, there's not a great deal that people should be doing.
10-4.
Yeah?
Where are you going? You're going that way. You're coming this way, so we could potentially knock this guy out and then hide his body. He's coming this way, so maybe not. Cameras first, definitely. Okay, who can you see? You can see him out the window, and this one downstairs. Oh, he's just a grenadier, not an agent or anyone that we particularly need to worry about. Get rid of this body. And this is going to be important, actually, clearing out the bodies as we go. The agents will be able to identify our people, but the regular mooks won't. Whoop, that was my cat sneezing. Let's just take a quick pause to sort that out. Alright, that's all wiped up. Apologies for that slight disturbance. I don't know if you actually heard it or not, but yeah, I have a very sneezy cat. Okay, so where are we going to go down here? We know that this room does have something worthwhile. I mean, we could just like hop down and through the window. No one's going to care. Right here. Get yourself down to there.
Leave me alone.
Seeing as no one's watching. Ooh. 2 documents
Is
at
it time
one.
to die yet?
Brilliant.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, Acrobat, you can get right up to the door so you're ready to charge in.
Hey,
This guy is coming back this way. Really, we need someone with deadpan so that we can work out who's getting knocked out where.
Leave me alone.
And the cameras are going to be causing us issues. So, Marlin.
Yeah?
Yeah, if we bring Acrobat across here, Marlin can go and
Leave me alone.
lend support to Deadpan for body removal. The two working in tandem can do the outside. He's going to patrol back the other way next turn. So he's going to patrol back the other way next turn. If we go directly to where he's going to be... What's your... Yeah, he's going to stop short. Good, 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 good. Want to keep them as separated as possible. So, spot of Overwatch there. You're just waiting torpedo. Apologies. Not necessarily the most interesting. I don't think we want to come around that. I think what we'll probably end up doing is like doing some kind of darting through the window or maybe get up on the roof thing. But for the moment, once we've got the agent gone, we can start actually like murdering everyone else.
I accept.
But the agent is the biggest thing that we need to worry about. Marlene, you may as well do some Overwatch. You're not going to see anything, but just in case. Okay, so the Grenadier goes around that way. This dude steps up to where everything's visible.
Waiting on your go.
Some cameras gone. We've got more to take out there.
Yeah?
Take down on this guy. And then we'll hide the body.
Uh-huh.
And so the process begins. One gone.
In position.
Yeah, he's going to walk out next turn. But we can still carry on round here. We could have actually stolen some stuff, but I think better that we try and keep to our original plan. He's going to come back, then he's going to come and step out. When he steps out, that's probably going to be the best point for us to get him.
Let's get this over with.
My skills are at your disposal.
But we might have enough time to get Torpedo around the back. So the cat... No, we want Torpedo to be able to run out and help dispose of stuff. So... Overwatch in a circle like that.
Orders.
I could shoot this guy. He's going to see when he comes up to the window.
Ten four.
So, Overwatch for most people, it is a waiting game, as I've said many times in the past. Got to be careful to do just the right amount of moves and not too many. Correct. He's stepping towards there. So if we get through to here, we'll be in a position to knock him out next turn. And Deadpan, well, I guess we can move you up ready for the next guard. It's important to pay attention to what the guard patrol movements are so that you can be in the right place at the right time. Now this camera, I don't think it can see him over there. I also think that Deadpan is far enough away from these guys that we can knock him out and get rid of the body. So let's do that. 2 down. And disposing of the body is important because the civilians will sound the alarm. The other thing we should consider is what our evac point is going to be. That's probably the best for stealing the agent. Yeah, so it'd be the third one. We're not going to call for evac right now, of course. That would be really, really jumping the gun. Deadpan, we can continue moving you around the edge of the building, actually. What are you doing? You're coming this way, so we can't knock them out without a way of removing them. Okay, can we just get the camera for now? Ooh, more classified docs. Heavy armor as well. Awesome. Yeah, you're going to step out, which is fine. Next turn, and then we could potentially sneak on in. For the moment, I don't know if we can really see it. Oh, we could shoot this one, actually. You're just walking away. Yeah, let's get him gone. Not everyone has to be taken out with just a strike to the neck.
In position.
That's 3 down. Now because of that, we can also just shoot this guy. Four down.
Is it time to die yet?
You're kind of going round to there. So you're not going to see this body over here. But that dude outside might, depending on where he goes. No, he's going away as well. .63 damage should be enough it will set off the alarm, which means a civilian can see it. Probably someone upstairs. Okay, I guess we'll hold off on killing more people just for now. Yeah, let's step to here. Now, it could go horribly, horribly wrong. These things often do. But we're doing our best with working out where things need to be triggered from. That's the last camera thing. Yeah. There's nothing out over here. Nothing out down here. Yeah, if it wasn't for that civilian, we would have been able to take out this one already. So let's get into the window, and that'll be perfectly fine. Over here, you guys are waiting, so wait on Overwatch like
We're
that.
doomed.
And yet, Deadpan, you can't do anything else.
Hello.
Perfect. Not perfect. Good dodge, Acrobat. Should be able to take him out. Okay, so we're going to have to call for evac and, well, do this really quickly now. So he walked a lot further than I expected. Found that dead body over there, and that's why the alarm went off. It wasn't because he spotted us. It's because we didn't clear up the bodies quickly enough. But the advantage is definitely ours. So, Acrobat, you can do a takedown on this agent, and that's going to be wonderful. We know that there were some guys in there, but this takedown is only going to take one action point and one fire point, and then we can potentially move out the way.
We're doomed. Shh. It's over now.
Only 3. Alright, let's call for evac. This was the point we wanted.
I'm on my way.
And let's start dealing with everyone else. So we've got 2 visible in here and 1 probably just in one of the other rooms. Or, no, there was one that went round the back, sort of, wasn't there? So, if we get Marlon across over here. There he is. I'm really sorry, mate.
We're doomed.
So that takes it down to 2 left, which is this guy and that one. Now, Deadpan can step in and shotgun this one right in the face. It's not going to be subtle at all, but it will do a lot of damage.
Reporting.
Right, so we should look at things that we can steal. We can get Fortress to steal this. 7 out of 7, 6 out of 6, we're all done. Just kill this guy.
Reporting primary objective complete.
Good job, team. Head back home.
Alright, we can't stabilise because that takes a fire point, but we can just pick up the agent and be ready to go. This has gone really well. Really smoothly.
Standing by for orders.
Well, there's nothing left to steal, so just getting in a position to cover the exit is going to be best. You're going to come back round here. So maybe get down to this corner so we can watch down that passage.
Waiting on your go.
And in the meantime, everyone else can start pushing forwards, I guess. Let's overwatch back where we came from. In fact, there's almost certainly not going to be any more bad guys until the reinforcements arrive. But I'm still going to do the overwatch. Right, reinforcements arriving. Can we see any of them is the question. Civilians running away.
Yeah?
But no, no sign of the cavalry.
What the?
Ah, they're coming from the front. Okay, well that's fair enough, if slightly problematic. They do have full awareness. So it's definitely going to be a fighting retreat. Oh, we can almost kill you from that distance. Okay. Step up into a bit of cover. Now we can definitely kill you. One fewer bad guys.
In position.
That's going to be 5 turns until they get someone else. There's 3 of them. Him being in the open is probably the easiest target. This guy is the next, and then this guy is the last.
Orders.
It's just not great cover around here is the worry. How much does your gal do? Just in general, I wonder. Oh, we could maybe do... no, this guy's got too much awareness.
What's cooking?
Okay, well, Deadpan's going to have to either come around this way or get into cover here. Getting into cover here makes sense. Who can you see? You can see all of them. So 47 won't kill. 53, sorry, 46 because they're gonna dodge. 41 won't kill. 35 won't kill. I would always worry about grenadiers though. 37, 27, 3, yeah, shotgun's definitely going to be the way to go. Such a shame this guy's just got that much extra armor. Okay, let's see who else we can get into position to do things. Step to here, we get a nice flank over there. But pretty much every other shot that we do is going to be a nice shot as well. With Fortress. And Marlin, of course, has to come that right. So Marlin. Your Sparrow is going to do a lot of damage. The Estrella wouldn't do as much. But that's because of the range we're at. But we could get you... Let's move you to here first. Yeah, it's not quite going to kill either way. So we're doing the Estrella as a burst.
Oh God, no.
Hey,
We are going to take a bit of damage. There's no way that we're going to get away without any.
Waiting on your go.
But what we're going to want to do is eliminate as many targets as we can. So Necros come back. And I think... Go for this one.
Squad member down.
Nice.
Let's get this over with.
Acrobat, you're just going straight for the exit. It's probably better if you come down this way. Fortress could do a takedown on that one. If Fortress does a takedown, Deadpan can just shoot this one. Alright, we're not going to take any damage.
Direct hit received.
We are going to have to
Let's get this
really,
over
like, scooch out of here, though. Fortress charges in. Smack. Hand-to-hand combat.
Leave me alone.
It is excellent. That's all just civilian movement that's going on there. Alright. Everyone. Let's get out of Dodge.
Standing by for orders.
So let's fill up this place as much as we can. No, that's not what I wanted. Just there. Fortress, you're just going to do an alley run. I should have actually done... What was it? Exertion. Yeah, I'll do exertion next turn with Fortress. Does anyone else have exertion? You've got exertion. Cool. Wait, you... That's not exertion. You just stabbed your leg with drugs.
hey,
You don't have it. That's fine. Deadpan just charge on through.
Awaiting orders.
Necros, you've just got high movement, so that's fine. Vehicle arrives next turn, and then we've got 3 turns to get everyone out. Right, that's all of you moved. Civilians running around in a panic, wondering what's going on. Dead bodies littering the floor. I'm tempted to put the agent down and stabilize it just to make sure it doesn't bleed out. But we'll have to see how long it's going to take everyone. Exertion. Come on, Fortress.
Is it time to
Nice
die
high
yet?
movement. Marlin. Nice high movement. Deadpan, high enough movement. It goes out this way. Put down agent. Ah, they don't lose their stability counter. Well, in that case, just pick them up. Stop them bleeding out, and we'll take them home with us. Put them in the Mark Ultra facility.
Yeah.
So it's only Torpedo and Acrobat that still have move left. We're going to get out before the reinforcements arrive. That's pretty much guaranteed.
Oh, it's cooking.
Right, Deadpan, you can make it round
My skills
and
are at your
in.
disposal.
Necro, get as far in as you can. Fortress, you can make it in. Marlin, you are just a little bit short. Letting down the team, Marlin. Letting them down. Although, I think you're actually closer to the car, so
I read you.
I take from that what you will. Now this is truly excellent for us. Not only is it a victory, which is brilliant, but we've managed to take out a beholder cell that was costing us money, and we've walked away with an enemy agent at the end of it. That I am pretty happy with.
Primary mission successful.
No danger increase. All agents exfiltrated. And we got all the loot and all the documents. So, very, very good. Let's have a look at the debrief. New secret file. Warren as an enemy has been revealed. Frigate's contact tax talent has been revealed. We can now buy B-76. And we got one new bit of intel. Also, heavy armor, look at that. Definitely openly hostile. 2 Cobras, awesome. We wanted to give one of those to Jackson, I think. Another M10. Generally very happy with this. 3 people with compromised identities, I'm not too worried about that. It doesn't seem to affect things too much. I think it just makes it easier for you to be found. New perks and new training on Marlin. So let's go to the agent dossier, and interestingly, yes, it hasn't immediately interrogated and destroyed them because they'll be available in the Mark Ultra facility. Right, so let's do Marlin's perks. Expert Marksman is an excellent talent. I think we will take that. And then for training proficiencies, we don't really have enough money to do that, so we'll hold off for the moment. Let's have a quick look at the Mark Ultra facility. There we go. In fact, does Mara show up in the crew quarters? No, he doesn't. Does it show up in the infirmary? No, it doesn't. How about the body engineering? Can we test stuff on them? No. So, Marrow, what are we going to do? Interrogate? Executing costs 500. Wow. We can't brainwash. Interrogating does seem like a sensible thing to do, though. Alright. Let's get the interrogating going on. Yeah, he's got 2 perks that we don't know about. So you can definitely tell if people are going to be worth trying to brainwash or not. But regardless of all that, let's have a quick look at the intel board for the new bits that we got. Talent Agency, Keystone, Constable 1 and Crossroads. Well, none of that falls in with this at all. We have a new piece down here. Jettison, Jetstream, Dean McCain, and High Society. Well, Dean McMacken is over there, but we've not really got anything else down this side to link it all together. So that's not much use. The complex briefs, nothing new in there. That's the same as it was before. And the new SCD file. Hooligan and Dividend. And we've got nothing from this. And on that note, I think that's probably a good point for us to finish up this episode. I think it's going pretty well for us, I'd say. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying it. We're having a great bit of fun over here. If you are enjoying these episodes, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, we'll see you next time for another episode of Phantom Doctrine. See you soon.